A brand new Boogie Box painting series, that's right.
Today, megastar Gary Numan will be appearing live in the studio, and he'll be revealing some hidden talent.
You know, Lynn, I'm just a bundle of good-looking, good-humoured talent.
You certainly keep it well hidden.
No, I'm the world's greatest pig trainer.
You train
I
pigs?
do. I train trick pigs.
Where'd you keep them?
Under the bed.
Oh, what about the smell?
Oh, they don't mind.
Listen, Ali.
Yeah?
I thought you were going to smarten your idea, smarten yourself up a bit for this new series.
This is me, smart.
Well, why are you wearing that stupid hat?
Oh, I'm just getting in the mood to go up the Congo with dance class. Here they are. Look at that.
What are you up to now?
I'm flying, Lynn, to Rio de Janeiro.
I don't know how to tell you this. You don't have a plane.
Oh!
Now, Gary Numan, a megastar, did a lot better than that when we caught up with him last summer.
Hang on a minute, Gary. Should you actually be sitting here?
Yeah, it's okay. There's an autopilot and there's a co-pilot checking it, so it's okay.
We've been doing some real stunts up here in the air today. How long have you been flying?
On and off since December. I've had a license in December. I was learning for about 2 years before that.
It's an amazing plane. What sort of plane is it?
It's a Navajo, this one. Piper Navajo.
How many planes do you actually have? Just this one?
I've got 3, actually.
That's a bit close. Why, you don't have your own airway yet?
Yeah, this is the one that actually serves as an air taxi.
Really?
The other two are just private. One of them's for a trip we're doing, bought for a purpose. The other one is just a run around, really.
Now, not so long ago, you announced that you were stopping doing concert tours. Was that because you wanted to fly planes?
I've not given up totally on the music. I still make records. I just didn't want to do live performing anymore because I wanted to do this more, and I couldn't do both. I enjoy them both, but there isn't the time to do them both.
What got you first interested in flying?
I think I was about 4, and I've always lived near the airport, and it was inevitable, really. I used to be in the air cadets and all that sort of thing.
Does it cost a lot of money to learn how to fly?
For a 40-hour course, it's just under £2,000, yeah.
And then is that the end of it, or do you have to learn more and more after that?
Well, it depends if you want to learn more. At that point, you're then allowed to fly a single-engine aeroplane within certain limits, you know, out of bad weather, daytime.
Where do you fly? Do you fly just around this country, or do you go abroad flying too?
Well, this is an air taxi, so I sometimes co-pilot this when it goes abroad, because I've got the twin rating for this.
Is it difficult?
It depends what level you're talking about, really. As you learn each one, the one before becomes that much easier, or seems that much easier. But like the next thing I'm doing is instrument rating, which seems like a godlike thing to be doing at the moment, because I just can't imagine ever learning all that, but
What about gliding? Have you ever glided?
Yeah, I tried gliding. I don't like it. You go round and round and round for hours and get nowhere,
Yeah.
and it made me feel sick as a dog, actually.
I mean, you don't ever combine the two and knock off a quick song whilst you're up in a plane?
No, too busy. Normally too busy.
I'll tell you what, Garrett, this thing here, this extra propeller that we've got inside, which I'm just having hurled up, what's it for?
It's mainly for frightened passengers, like that. But no, it's if you're somewhere like Spain or any hot region at all, you have to sit on the runway for 30 minutes waiting to get clearance. But it just keeps it cool, because the actual air conditioning only works when it's flying. It's a ram jet system.
It's very nice, very dainty.
Yeah, it's a little thing to touch. You know. Keeps people amused while they're flying.
Thank you, Martin. It's just what I've always wanted. Isn't this amazing? It's a replica of Gary Numan's very own plane made out of satin. And the whiz kid with the sewing needle is Ingrid Ross. Ingrid, welcome to the show. You brought some magic MacGuffins along with you. Can you introduce them to us? We'd love to meet them.
This is the ballet frog we call, super frog and romantic frog.
And what do they got inside of them?
They all stuffed with beans, so you can put them in any position you like, and they're good objects to play with.
Do you make them all?
No, it's a family business. My brother does all the designing, and my mother does all the stuffing, and I do most of the sewing.
Do they take a long time to make?
It depends what you're making. Something like an aeroplane, which is 3D, takes a lot longer. But the Rubik Cube...
Oh, this is fantastic. Was this a special order?
Yes, it was. The Rubik Cube, the pen...
Yes, look at the pen. Oh, that's magic. Lovely. Actually, it looks soft. It looks sort of hard, but it's very soft to touch, isn't it?
Yes, well, it's just a shell, and it's just stuffed with wadding inside.
Yeah.
And then we just put like a piece of wood in between it to make it quite substantial, so it stands out.
We've got a spider crawling over the back there. Looks fairly lethal. How do you make that?
Oh, well, that basically is made the same way, the inner shell with stuffing in. The legs are made out of chicken wire and then covered with satin.
It sounds fantastic. What's the most popular thing that you've ever made?
Our frogs are the most popular. People from all walks of life buy them.
What's the strangest thing that you've ever been asked to make?
We've made a lot of strange things before, but really, we're still waiting for the ultimate challenge.
Can we give her an ultimate challenge today, I wonder? I think so. Maybe if you and I got together, we could perhaps make a little, prezi for Alistair at the end of the show. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Good idea. I'll see you later.
welcome to the part of the programme that's about as exciting as watching a glove in a box. It's another game of hopscotch, and here's my piano-playing pal, Brendan. What are you doing?
I've got dressed up.
You've got dressed up. What as?
Well, I'll give you a clue. Watch.
Go on.
I wish I'd never come in.
I've got no idea.
I'm the Incredible Sulk.
The Incredible. I ask you. I'll have to humour him, mind, or he might turn into a human being. Hello? Hello? Here we've got the Popscotch board back again with all famous faces down here that our contestants will jump to when Brendan plays their hit songs on the old Joanna. And here's little Gary Numan, who is to British Airways what Attila the Hun was to flower arranging. And he'll be along later on with a little jingly-jangly song. We've got our two contestants here. What is your name, first of all?
Claire.
It's little Claire. Where are you from?
Newcastle.
How old are you?
12.
Do you like popular music?
Well, it's all right.
It's all right. You're not that struck?
No.
Oh, a little Melvin Bragg here. What have we got here? What's your name?
Stuart,
Stuart. And how old are you?
14.
Oh, 2 years advantage. The boys will win today. You think the boys will win? Yeah! We're going to find out in just a moment. Let me tell you about a mystery square that we have got. We've got a mystery square on this board, and for those of you at home, here is that mystery square. Now, when our contestants jump on that square, old Brendan will make this noise. Would you like to make the noise, the mystery square? That's very good, very good. And when we hear that noise, something will happen from our Popscotch pixies down here, who are all ready to give the mystery square winner a real surprise. Let's start the game straight away, though, with tune number 1. Here we go. Who is it? Help them. She's there. Who is it?
Altered image, I could be happy.
That's absolutely right. The girls stay in the lead. That's 3 points for the girls. Tune number 2. Da, 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 dee. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? He's there. He was there first. What is it?
Police.
The police and?
I don't know.
Every little thing she does is magic. That's 2 points to the boys. There you go. That's now 3-2. Still to the girls, I'll tell you. Tune number 3. Tune number 3. Who is it? Shaking Stevens. And no, it's not the mystery square. It's not the mystery.
Tell you, pull the handle off.
You pull the handle off. Stop it. We've got to stop it. Hang on. Let's stop it. What on earth are you doing now with the handle and spraying it with water?
Handles water music.
I don't believe it. Oh! Who was it?
Him.
Shaking Stevens and?
Oh, Julie.
Oh, Julie, that's 3 points. The boys in the lead now. 5-3 to the boys. There you go. Tune number 4. Tune number 4. Tune number 4. Haven't had so much fun. That's where the curtains are falling. There. Now then. Well, that was pretty tight. Who was it? I think it was you.
Bucks Fizz, piece of the action.
Box Fizz and piece of the action. Now the boys well in the lead. It's 8-3 to the boys. Tune number 5. Tune number 5. She's there. Now, what was that one?
Whoop,
That was
whoop,
Barbara Gant.
whoop,
My part.
whoop,
My part is 3.
whoop,
What on earth are you doing?
whoop. Well, the handle broke off. It's the mystery square.
Mystery, no! Ridiculous! Listen! Let's get over the game! Let's go! Stop! Let's stop! Stop! Let's have tune number... Where are we? Tune number 6! Tune number 6! Who is it? Which one is it? Tune number 6! Listen! Come on over here! Come on over here! Give them a great big cheer!
Hey!
I'll be on the podcast podium. We've got one more surprise for you, because to present the prizes, give a nice Razzmatazz welcome to Paul Henry alias Benny from Crossroads. There he is. Oh, very swell. We've got some lovely prizes. Paul, on the camera, you normally do. What have we got here?
Well, that's the prize for the first. Who was first? That's yours.
Who was first? The boys, 8-6. The boys won. Give them a cheer. There you go.
And also, there's a special prize for you, me little darling. There's a hat. That's to stop bumblebees using your head as a skate.
No, give them all a big cheer. Aye!
Numan.
You know, talking of big, what's all this then? I thought you were supposed to be on a diet.
I am on a diet. I'm on a seafood diet.
Every time I see food, I eat it.
Every time I see food, I eat it.
I do hope you remember to brush your teeth properly after every meal.
After every meal, 12 times a day.
I brought you a new toothbrush. It's a little Prezi.
Well, stands back in amazement. Isn't that lovely?
I've even had it made to measure.
Bye-bye now.
Razzmatazz.